The face of homelessness is certainly changing. It is not just the man who maybe lives in the woods or begs at the street corner. A twist of fate, abuse, or unfortunate circumstances can leave women and children with no place to call home.
The Salvation Army Compassion House in Stuart. It is a beacon of hope for all these women. News Channel 5's Kelly Dunn toured the home and spoke to some women who are turning their lives around now.
Okay, so here are the girls?
Yes, this was when they were much younger and agreed to dress alike.
Ashley Eisner could have never imagined she'd be living in a homeless shelter with her daughters.
I've been a stay-at-home mom for 11 years. Didn't know anything else.
That was until the sudden death of her husband, Ken, at the age of 37.
What year was this?
Oh gosh, this was, I believe, Valentine's Day pre-children. Yes.
A move from Massachusetts to Florida to be closer to family did not go as Ashley had hoped. She was left with no home, no job, and 3 kids to support.
It's very, very scary when you've already had a loss and trauma and everything, and then to be homeless is something that, you know, no mother ever wants to go through.
A Google search led Ashley to Compassion House.
It's not an emergency shelter, it's a transitional shelter. So our shelter is designed to help women get back on their feet.
The application process is rigorous. Background checks are thorough. They can live here for only 90 days, and there are strict rules, chores to do, and curfews. Staff members help the women find affordable daycare, jobs, education if they need it, and ultimately a permanent home.
It's completely free while they're staying here because they're required to save their money. They need to show that they're saving at least 70% of their weekly income towards their rent because, you know, they have to get first and last month's rent and security deposit.
Mariana Saucedo is a grateful former resident.
Where would you have been had it not been for Compassion House?
Probably living in my car.
Thanks to the skills she learned and the help she received, today she is thriving, and so are her 2 children.
They believe in me, and they put their trust in me and said, you can do this. Don't cry, get up, that's okay. If you have to start again, that's okay. And they just been amazing.
Kelly Dunn, WPTV News Channel 5.
What an incredible place for healing. Compassion House opened back in 2011. Kim Johnson tells Kelly that their success rate is close to 98% and that their residents will stay out of homelessness for more than 3 years.
Okay, so now we have to give you some of the stats because it costs $30,000 a month to keep this house running, so donations are always needed. You can give cash or other things. We're talking about things like laundry detergent, which is one of their biggest needs, as you can imagine. Click on this story on WPTV.com and you can find out all the information right there.